Hey guys, it's water time. I didn't make coffee or tea again, and I'm just drinking water. But I'm very dehydrated and I need a lot of water. Like almost the whole morning, my head has been kind of hurting a bit, and I think it's just dehydration. But I'm not feeling like I don't want to drink the water, but I'm like trying to. ASMR. Anyway, hi. It's a Friday and I'm home and I look like a bit of a mess because I am, but I'm having like this weird feeling. So today, basically on Wednesday, I went to a job interview for a designer job, and yeah, I got ready. I went to the interview. I felt pretty confident. I was wearing like a very bold outfit. I was wearing like a kind of dark red shirt, button-up shirt, but it's like nice and kind of a bit not like fancy, but it feels kind of nice. I like it. And my green hair, of course, with the red shirt was like really popping off. I took some pictures as well, and I'm looking at those pictures. I'm like, wow, I think that's it's actually kind of hot. Like it's very bold, but I love it. And so I was feeling pretty confident wearing that and went to the job interview. And it was okay. I felt like I was not having enough words and like trying to find more sophisticated and like a better vocabulary, but I was using kind of just very generic, random, like a very, simple words. And I felt like I couldn't describe things as like complex as I would like to. But I guess it didn't matter that much because today they actually called me and said that I got a job. So those are like the biggest news as of today. And I guess the most biggest news because probably the most like life-changing thing that's happening. Because switching or getting new jobs and going to having different new experiences, I think is quite a big part of life. In general, what else? Oh yeah, I had this segment of like telling what's been going on in the past few days. That's kind of it. That's the main thing. Then talking about what I'm planning to do today. I'm probably planning to play some video games, try to chill out. I have like one little task that I should do for another work thingy, but well, I have some stuff that I need to do, but I'm really like just feeling like I want to chill and then jump into things later, but not today. I feel like I want to postpone the like work things that I have to do and stuff. And I feel like I just want to hang out for the day. But I might like hang out for some hours and then I might feel better by the end of the day and then do some work stuff. Because I did woke up with a bit of a headache and quite thirsty. Thirsty. I woke up with some multiple headaches. Yeah, like yesterday I had one beer. Literally, it couldn't have been more than like 1 pint of beer. I had like a glass like this. It was about halfway full, like with this water right now. It was about halfway. It's not a glass, it's a mug. Not a mug, a jug. What is it called? A jar? Jar. A jug. So it was about this full with beer, and I had about 3 times this much, which is around like a pint or slightly more. And this morning I woke up with a headache and I'm feeling kind of bad. And I'm like, I don't understand this anymore. Literally having a single beer or like a single glass or two of alcohol makes me feel bad. So I think I have to completely quit drinking because I mean I've been talking about this and thinking about this for a while. But every time I'm like, well, I just have like one beer. Like nobody should be feeling that bad from just having a little bit of alcohol. I don't know. I think I have to just fully be like, nope, I just don't need to kind of find some nice sugary drinks that maybe aren't too unhealthy, but even if it's just a sugary drink, if it's not cola, if it's like less sugary than cola, it's probably better than having alcohol to have like a slightly sugary drink. Anyway, what's the next? What else? Yeah, video games and stuff. I finished Witcher. I was watching Witcher this morning and I finished season 3. And interesting. I feel like it does feel a little bit like we are getting closer to the part where it's the video games. The video games start. But I remember, because it's about like Nilfgaard and Nil and Ciri, apparently, well, spoilers, it's not true, but it's a part where like Geralt thinks that Nilfgaard has Ciri and he's going to Nilfgaard to look for her, but it turns out she's not there, and then he's gonna look for Jennifer because, like, yeah, all of that stuff. And I think in the last part of season 3 is kind of where it left off, where he has to go and he's like going to Nilfgaard to find Ciri. And yeah, it was cool. I do feel like The Witcher, that's the thing, like I really like the characters, I like the politics in Witcher, I like the everything. Sorry, I have a blanket here. But it does sometimes feel like a lot, like the main thing of the show, of the books and all the stuff, is that he just keeps like fighting Ciri, losing Ciri, looking for her, fighting her, losing her, doing all this like over and over again. Because he's just trying to like protect her, but he can't fully do that, and he's having trouble doing that, and then it just like keeps on. There's like a bit of a cycle, a bit of a kind of feeling that it's just like the same thing happening all the time. It's the same in the video game where like you're looking for her, you find her, I think that you find her and then you lose her again and then you go fighting her again. Or maybe you don't even find her until the very end of the game. I don't remember. Yeah, I think for the game you actually find her at the very end. But you're like so close all the time, and then you're like playing as Ciri, and it's yeah, I don't know. I wonder if there's like, I kind of want to see more. I kind of want to see what happens after they're all talking about like the power she has to change the world and to change all these things and to be the one. But I kind of want to like see that actually happen and not just have like she just running from everybody constantly and everybody chasing her and trying to get her and use her, and she's just running away, and Geralt is trying to run and find her all the time, and that's like the main thing, all that's happening, and there isn't like the actual kind of, yeah, I guess there are like multiple little, what are they called, culminations, and I guess that's what mostly shows are based on, that there's like a culmination and then again, and it kind of, why am I doing this here? It goes like this, right? But in the whole like lore and story of The Witcher, I feel like it's been going like this. Like it's going up, it's kind of going up somewhere, but then going down and kind of going up, and it's not like I haven't felt like, I'm sorry, I haven't felt like we're at the point right here. Because I feel like once the point is right here, then the rest of the story, it has to like end, right? There has to be an ending, but this is like an open-ended story. There is no ending to the whole Witcher because it's there's the books, and then after the books there's the game, and the game is like a continuation of the books. But when the game ends, it doesn't feel like the whole Witcher lore ends, right? There's always like potential to do more, and there's always more stuff that's still unexplained, and all kinds of things, and it's just like, yeah. I wonder what will happen in season 4. I wonder if we will actually get to see like quite a bit of what was in the gameplay in the game, because I would like to see that, and it would be fun to be watching that. But of course, like not too copied for it to be kind of boring, but like similar but different enough to be very cool. Because every now and then, like, of course, most of the characters that are in the game are in the movie, and it's like there just are these characters, and whenever you hear like a character in the TV show where it hasn't been announced yet, but you know their name and you know who they are from the game, it's like, yes, I know it. I know the Witcher lore. I know what will happen next. I think I know. Like I think this for season 4 will be the season where they have some of the gameplay, the game things that happen. And I'm excited for that. I don't know when it's coming out. Should I Google it? We can do searches. For filming a video. I just have to get my keyboard because I don't have that like on me. What are we Googling? Witcher, I can spell. Season 4. So it's announced there will be a different character. The main character, Geralt of Rivia, will be replaced by a different actor. Okay. Release date okay. The season 4 release date, cast, plot, and news. Rumored for 2024, but 2025 makes more sense. Really? So we have to wait that long? It hasn't been announced yet. Okay. Oh, the date hasn't been announced, but I guess it might take a while. Oh no, I don't like that guy. The new guy. The Witcher Season 4 cast Liam Hemsworth as Geralt. He doesn't look like Geralt. Especially because he has brown hair and he looks way too young, and like his face is like, I don't want to say like beautiful, but you know, he looks too like well for Geralt. I like the other person who played what was his name, Henry something, who played Geralt in the first seasons. I mean, at first it didn't look quite right either. It felt a bit like you know, he's much better looking in the video games, but in like season 3 that I just finished, he looked quite nice, quite well for like, he looked like Geralt. But I think this new Liam Hemsworth will just be way too young looking. Like way too like a young boy, not like Geralt, who's a 100-year-old Witcher. Come on. Hopefully they do it well. I mean, even where there are some pictures where there's like all the makeup and stuff, he still just looks too young and too like not quite right. Well, I hope they don't really fuck it up too much, because I've been enjoying the seasons, and if it's something that's such a big change that will be very if it will be too much of a change that will actually like affect watching the series, then yeah, that would be sad. Anyway, that's the TV show watching stuff news, and today I'm planning to play some Stardew Valley, and yesterday I played some Stardew Valley, so I'm getting back into... I kind of got bored with Dragon Age, and I felt like I want to play again something slightly like sandboxy, kind of like Minecraft, maybe Sims, maybe Stardew vibes, and then I saw somewhere on my phone where it was like, look at all these Stardew Valley maps, and it turns out I didn't know this, that you could do this. There are many different maps for your farm that you can download, like modded maps, and you can have really beautiful, gorgeous farms. So I downloaded a map where the farm is already kind of, it has kind of like different sections for where your crops will grow, where you will be growing trees, where you will have animals, and it's already like laid out. Of course, it's all very messy right now with a bunch of trees and overgrown grass and stuff, but when you like clean it up, and I think it would look so good and so satisfying. And I also downloaded the Stardew Valley expansion mod pack, where there's like more characters, more quests, more things going on. A bigger map, like a way bigger map. There's now like a massive forest for foraging. Literally, I went down to like almost the very end of the like the very corner of the map in the massive forest, and I almost I almost didn't get back in time to my farm because it's just such a large forest, and if you go like foraging there, you can just get so like taken away by it. And I love foraging in Stardew Valley, and also my farm has a bunch of forageables every time, like every single day, and it's called, the map I'm using is called Hippo's Cliffside Farm. Hippo's Cliffside Hills Farm, something, yeah, I don't know, it's like that. It's very nice, very beautiful, and I'm excited to play that. Mostly just to get the farm like nice and organized and beautiful, not so much maybe the normal Stardew Valley stuff, because I already have like finished 1 year in another playthrough and gotten the community center, and I don't really feel too fussed about doing that again in a different playthrough. But at the same time, yeah, I'm just playing around. I know I will get bored with it probably in like a week or a few anyway, but that's what I'm playing, and I'm thinking maybe actually I could do like a stream today, like a chill stream, like not really getting ready much, just kind of like this, hanging out and playing the Stardew Valley, because I'm gonna be playing it anyway, so I might as well like do like a nice little relaxed stream and not be like trying too hard, just hanging out. That's the plan. I think that's that. I drink very loudly. My partner points this out to me all the time. They're like, you drink so loud, like even in the middle of night when I wake up and I want to have a drink, sometimes they will wake up just from the sound of me. I'm not even slurping, I'm just like swallowing very loudly. And on that, I'm going to go. Goodbye, have a nice day. Hope you have a great time, and play Stardew Valley, it's amazing. Bye!